A journey to health, the stepping stones leading to a journey towards health, are the glands within the human body. Glands are the doorway between our spirit and our body. In fact, our glands receive messages that manifest many life-giving properties. However, it is up to each and every one of us to decide what information and emotions we will feed to our glands. It has been proven that our glands respond to our spirit, our mind, our emotions, and our actions. Therefore, it is important that we nourish ourselves with knowledge and mindfulness. Subsequently, these merits will automatically pass to our glands, making health a permanent presence, an imperishable flame in our lives. The nature of our glands: there are, at the very least, 43 glands located within the human body. However, let us begin this journey by explaining the physical and spiritual aspects of some of the important ones, starting at the top of the body. Pineal gland, located in the midline of our brain. The pineal gland is our connection to our higher mind and higher nature. Its main job is to help control the cycle of our sleep and wakefulness, as it secretes melatonin. The more evolved and knowing we are, the healthier this gland functions. Pituitary gland, located at the base of our brain. The pituitary gland is our connection to our third eye and vision. It is the receiver of cosmic frequencies and is often called the star interpreter. It is considered the master gland because it controls the function of many other glands. The more interested and intuitive we are, the healthier this gland functions. A journey to health. Thyroid gland, located in the front of our neck. The thyroid gland is connected to the sacred and straightforward word. It plays a major role in the growth and development of our human body by constantly releasing a steady amount of hormones into the bloodstream. The more truthful and authentic we are, the healthier this gland functions. Thymus gland, located in our upper chest behind our breastbone. The thymus gland is our connection to our spiritual heart and innocent inner child. It makes and trains special white blood cells called T cells, which help our immune system fight disease and infection. The more we access our heartfelt feelings, the healthier this gland functions. Liver gland, located in the upper right-hand portion of our abdominal cavity. The liver gland is our connection to our will to live cleanly. It is the largest solid organ and gland in our body. All the blood leaving the stomach and intestines passes through the liver in order to create nutrients and clear toxins. The more we protect our integrity, the healthier this gland functions. Pancreas gland, located in the midst of our abdomen. The pancreas gland is our connection to the sweetness and nectar of life. The pancreas makes juices, which contain enzymes that aid in our digestion and produce several hormones, including insulin and other important enzymes. The more we do not allow ourselves to become pessimistic and bitter over life's problems and challenges, the healthier this gland functions. Adrenal gland, located at the top of each of our kidneys. The kidneys are our connection to the personal ocean, which regulates and purifies the waters within our body. They are the cleansing glands that regulate body fluid volumes and excrete waste. The more in touch we are with our anger over hurt, disappointment, and betrayal, using this awareness as a vehicle to forgiveness and peace, the healthier this gland functions. The reproductive glands, located in the lower dimensions of our torso. The reproductive glands are our connection to creativity in all its facets. The primary reproductive organs are the testes in the male and the ovaries in the female. Even if one cannot conceive a child, these glands are used to help us be creative and birth many new endeavors, missions, and/or mandates. The more creative we are, the less destructive we are, the healthier these glands function. Medulla, located at the bottommost part of our brain. Because the medulla is located where our brain and spinal cord connect. It is the key conduit for nerve signals to and from our body. It also helps control vital processes like our heartbeat, breathing, and blood pressure. Spiritually, it is called the well of dreams, as it is considered the portal for spirit and ascended thought forms to enter our physical space, thereby removing misqualifications of our minds. The more we believe in miracles and the more faith we have, the healthier we can become. Summary: while we are here on this planet, we have more help than we realize. When we know and acknowledge this fact, we develop strength and empowerment that we never even realized we had. There is not one answer to health. The information in this material is just a little nudge and tweak in order to open our awareness and understanding of ourselves and our bodies. There has never been a doubt that our physical health is connected to our emotions, thoughts, perceptions, and decisions. Though we cannot control what happens beyond ourselves, we certainly do have the wherewithal to control what happens within ourselves. Our body is the vehicle for our soul, and when we depart, though we leave our body behind, our soul and its memory remain with us for eternity. Therefore, it is quite important that we tend to our bodies in this lifetime with purity, intelligence, intuition, and as much wisdom as we can muster and source. Presently, because the world is so very difficult, challenging, and imbalanced, it is obvious that we cannot escape problems and emotional despair. Therefore, the key to our health is based on carefully monitoring how these issues are affecting us from within. Great Indian medicine people say that the problem within our bodies is that we have forgotten the power to be. We were never meant to be this dense, and this denseness plays havoc with our minds and emotions, which then disturbs our bodies. Disease is disease. Therefore, when we walk at ease in relation to our lives, we remove the obstacles that were the cause and effect of our troubled health. When we internalize and align ourselves with the universal, cosmic good, we open the gateway and access an expansion of healing that is available to us. These great medicine people suggest we follow the way of being to experience new frequencies and vibrations of life force through the H theory. Decide in a heartfelt way of being, feel in an honest way of being, live in an honorable way of being, love in a holy way of being, succeed in a humble way of being, talk in a harmonious way of being, think in a hopeful way of being, work in a helpful way of being, and the wellspring of health. Healing and happiness will be inevitable and unstoppable. A journey to health.